In this programme, Simon's going on a journey into his family's past. He'll be flying to the Ukraine in Eastern Europe, a country his family was forced to leave because they are Jewish. At the heart of his journey, he'll be retracing the life of his grandpa, who left the Ukraine when he was 10, the same age Simon is today. He'll be the first member of his family to go back to the Ukraine for over 60 years. Simon goes to a Jewish school in North London called the Akiva School. He's football mad and supports Chelsea. He wants to be a top player one day.
The profession which I would choose is probably be a greater striker as Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. He's such a good striker and I love him. He's probably Chelsea's best player.
Simon, what time do you do 24/27?
8.
How many threes are there in 27?
How many threes are there in 27? 9.
Simon's family love talking about big ideas, so if he doesn't make it as a footballer, he's got another ambition.
I would also really like to be a politician like my uncle, who ran for Parliament. He didn't get through, but maybe I could do it because I like arguing with people's thoughts, always having a different opinion, which is always fun to do.
The background is the Bernardine Monastery. Next.
Simon will make the journey to the Ukraine with his dad, Anthony. They'll spend most of their time in the city of Lviv. They're both excited to visit the country where Simon's grandpa came from, and it's going to be a big moment for both of them.
I've never been to Lviv, and I like to travel, and I also want to see what it's like through my eyes, and compare it to through my grandpa's eyes.
As Simon's trip approaches, Jewish people all over the world are getting ready for one of the big festivals in the Jewish year, the Passover. Tonight, Simon has come to his grandparents' home to celebrate with his family.
There we are.
Special meals with family and friends, called seders, are a really important part of any Jewish celebration. It will be the last chance Simon has to talk to his grandpa about his memories of Lviv before he makes his own journey.
My grandpa is very bouncy. I usually spend a lot of time with him, talking to him about Lviv and where he came from and what happened to him, and all the funny stories about him.
But Simon's grandpa was forced to leave Lviv during the Second World War that devastated Europe 60 years ago. Like millions of other children, he had to leave his home and everyone he knew, including his own father.
It makes me feel very sad about his tale, because it would be hard to believe that one day I woke up, my dad has been taken away, and I'm going to be taken to this cold country and never going to see my father again. It makes you very sad.
The next morning, Simon and his dad are on their way. On the journey, he thinks about his grandpa.
He doesn't want to go back to Lviv because he doesn't want all the bad times remembered to him. Because as soon as he met my granny, he was all happy again.
60 years after his grandpa left the Ukraine, what is life like there now? And what would Simon's life be like if he had grown up there? As his plane lands, he's about to find out.